This is not considered risque enough to be a sexually oriented business. But is this the kind of business you would want near your elderly grandmother or a nursing home for nuns?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Or close to your child's school? For 3 years, the Sisters of St. John Bosco have been fighting to get the Players Club of West San Antonio to shut down. Sister Roseanne Ruiz says her main concern is exposing her 360 students to that type of environment.
Our children are our future, and our children are not benefiting from this.
Just a few months ago, the Players Club of West San Antonio reopened after agreeing last year to shut down temporarily due to code violations. The club's owner signed an agreement with the city to stay open if they followed specific rules. But what our undercover producer found at the club showed that the club's employees weren't following the rules. By city ordinance, all dancers can be topless but must wear pasties. On 3 different days, surveillance cameras caught some of the girls without pasties. But that's not all they showed. Some of the dancers moved their G-strings, exposing themselves, which is also a violation of city ordinance. That's considered nudity and prohibited in San Antonio. Most shocking, at least 2 dancers solicited prostitution when asked about private parties by our undercover producer.
Private party, like 1 person?
To get me there, I'd say 120.
What happens at your private party?
However, me, the person discusses privately. I'm a very adventurous person, and that's what you want.
And I wouldn't want you to come and clean my house or wash my clothes.
I like to get down. I like to get dirty. That being said, it should be pretty clear.
We wondered what parents would think when they saw the video and heard what our cameras caught. Ernest Rodriguez and Laura Gomez are shocked by what the video showed.
I can't believe this stuff goes on right behind the school. I mean, at the stone's throw away before our kids play and come to school, and where the nuns live. The city needs to act, and that, you know, a picture's 1,000 words. They need to shut the place down.
I mean, when you saw the woman clearly taking down the thong.
Yes, that's wrong. Period.
It will now be up to the city of San Antonio to see what the next step will be. Jamie Virgen, Fox News at 9. Hi. Yes, I'm Jamie Virgen with Fox News at 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you, sir, we had some calls that you were doing some business on the side that's not official county business with the property of the county?
No, ma'am.
Lieutenant Salvador Rodriguez is with the Bexar County Constable's Office, Precinct 1. He's the head of Internal Affairs. The vehicle assigned to him is this one, 6125. We obtained surveillance video from September 17th of last year that shows the vehicle assigned to Rodriguez parked at the First Baptist Church near downtown, or right next door at the Tropicana Hotel 7 different times while he worked a part-time security job there. For the entire 3 hours, the vehicle is running. Last Wednesday night, we found Lieutenant Rodriguez in his vehicle in the parking lot of the church. When we asked him what exactly he was doing, Rodriguez claimed to be dropping off a book for a trumpet player inside. Meantime, a movie was playing on his laptop in the vehicle. Is it official county business?
I just came from the office. I'm on my way home.
Okay.
I was just going to lead to one of the trumpet players.
Okay.
That I work with here at the church.
Okay. So you come every Wednesday night for 3 hours?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I came here to see him right now.
Okay, because we do have video of you coming Wednesday nights for about 3 hours.
Oh, that's when they have practice here.
Okay, and you come to see him in your county vehicle?
No, ma'am.
It's the constable.
Well, yeah, that's my vehicle, but I'm going home.
But witnesses told us Rodriguez had already been there for 2 hours. It was brought to our attention, and we do have video of you coming on Wednesday nights and sitting out here for 3 hours.
Well, that's
Is this a side
that's
job?
good that you have it.
Is this a side job?
Yes, it is. It's a side job that I have.
Okay.
I have permission to have it.
Who gave you the permission? Because
to work here?
To work here with county property.
I'm not working with the county property.
That is a county vehicle, sir.
Ma'am, I'm getting ready to leave. I just came to leave the book.
So what about the video that we have where you sit here for 3 hours?
Are you serious?
Yes, we
Well,
have.
then you have a video. What can I tell you?
Okay, but you do know it's against county regulations to be using county property for side jobs.
Ma'am, I have no comment to tell you. If you have what you have, then you need to take it someplace. Take it to my boss.
Okay, but you do
Okay.
understand that there's regulations against that.
Ma'am, you need to take it to my boss. I can't even comment on that.
Okay, all right, Lieutenant. The church says that the lieutenant has been working with them part-time for the last 3 years. That's every Wednesday night for 3 hours and every Sunday morning for 4 hours. But according to the county, that's like stealing from you, the taxpayers, because he's using a county vehicle and county gas that you pay for. David Smith, the county manager, says there are no exceptions to this policy.
If that's not an authorized county purpose, an authorized trip on county business, as the policy states, that would not be an authorized use.
Just last month, a reminder was sent out by the chief of Precinct 1 and Lieutenant Rodriguez, which says all deputies are reminded to obey all traffic laws and not misuse or abuse county property while in your custody. This afternoon, we spoke to Constable Ruben Tejeda, who did not want to go on camera, but told us that the lieutenant is on paid administrative leave pending an internal investigation, one that may involve the district attorney's office.
If there were a question of legality, that would have to go to our district attorney's office.
It's an old problem that seems to have never left. A problem that Saha promised they would stay on top of. Okay, so this is 6 months after the initial story we did here at Alazan Apache Courts. So as you're going to see, look, we have some residents. And she has been calling. They do know, they're aware of the problem. They come out here and spray, and they keep coming back. The roaches are in the pantries, on the food, and even on the children's things. How often do you wipe in here? How often do you wipe in there?
Almost every day.
So from yesterday to today, about?
That's like what happens during the night. In the morning, looks the same way.
Can we move the refrigerator? Help me before they climb up on me. You gotta show them. Okay. Oh, they're by your feet. Oh my God, had you seen the back of your refrigerator?
I kind of don't want to even go back there. I mean, I could see them crawling on the wall.
I know you don't want to look at it. Look at your cord.
Oh,
they're all hiding right here. Right here. You see them? They're on the move, on the corner. Oh God. All right, let me out of here. Did you know it was that bad?
I had no idea it was that bad behind the refrigerator. I knew about the cabinets because, of course, I use those dishes every day. And it's ridiculous. It's hideous. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing.
Why would you put up with this though?
To make sure that my kids have, their beds to go to every night.
It's been about 10 hours since we first came to the apartments. We're back now because it's nighttime. Roaches love it at night because they can come out. So what you're about to see is with the help of an infrared camera, so you can see what the roaches are doing while the children and their parents are asleep. While to the naked eye, this looks like a dark room, the camera sees every creepy crawler running around.
They're all over the place, all over the floor. They're roaming around everywhere.
The owner believed the living room was roach-free. It wasn't.
So I'm sure it's not in here. It's not in my kids' bedrooms. It's not in my bedroom.
At this unit on Colima, just across from the main office, there are rodent droppings and dead roaches everywhere.
This unit appeared to be in good condition. This was a matter of having a concentration of roaches, pests in the kitchen area. They weren't visible. You had to get into their hiding places. And so those are some things that we're visiting with our inspectors on.
Villalobos also tells us that both of the residents were notifying an on-site employee and not calling the work order number for the pest problem.
Please call the work order number. It generates activity and it gives us an opportunity to track that matter.
This comes in the heels of Saha finishing the aggressive treatment of all units after Fox San Antonio first discovered the problem 6 months ago. But to this mother, it's a problem that's never been fixed.